So we were solving rank correlation coefficient when ranks are given directly. So we had solved two problems under that. There is one more problem which I want to solve because this might seem a little different type and you might get confused. So we will solve this problem and then go to the next variety of problem. Okay. So going through the problem, the rank of 15 students in two subjects, A and B, are given below. The two numbers within the brackets denotes the ranks of the same student in subject A and B respectively. So there are two subjects, A and B, and the ranks that the 15 students have scored in this subjects are given to us. Okay, but the only difference is they have given the ranks in brackets like this. Okay, previous all the problems they gave us the rank in the form of a table. Okay, but here they have given us the rank in the form of brackets, which means the first number depicts subject A rank and the second number depicts the subject B rank. So if you see, come to the solution directly, first bracket is 1 and 10. So R1 is 1, R2 is 10. Going on further, next 2 and 7. R1 is 2, R2 is 7. Then R1 is 3, R2 is 2. Then next one, R1 is 4, R2 is 6. R1 is 5, R2 is 4. Likewise, you have to write all these ranks in R1 and R2. And these are the marks which are given of 15 students. Now, once you write these ranks completely here, that is for R1, you will have the rank starting from 1 till 15. And for R2, you have a jumbled up ranking given. Now, after this, the other steps remain same. That is finding out the difference between the ranks. That is R1 minus R2. Then squaring these differences and then applying this total in the formula. Now, going on to the formula, R is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d square by n cube minus n. So 1 minus 6 sigma d square is equal to 6 into 272. So 272 is this total. So 272 divided by 15 cube minus 15. So the next step will be simplification of this numbers. 6 into 272 is 1632. 15 cube is 3375 minus 15. So later on 3375 minus 15 is 3360. Then next step 1632 by 3360 is 0.4857. And your total R value or your total of your total of rank correlation is given as 0.5143, and putting on to the bandwidth 0, this is on positive side, so it is a positive correlation, 0.25, 0.75. So this value of 0.5143 0.5143 lies between 0.25 and 0.75. So it is a moderate degree correlation. It's a moderate degree positive correlation because it is a plus number. Okay, so that is the problem. The only difference in this problem is the way they have given the numbers in the question. Okay, did you all understand? Any doubts in this problem? Now, these were the first two types of problems, that is when ranks are not given. Next is when ranks are given directly. Now, let us go to the next variety or the last variety of the problems under rank correlation. That is when calculation of R when ranks are tied or repeated. When there is repetition of numbers, okay, in those cases it will be tied ranks which are given. So let us see how to find those rankings. Now, instead of reading all this explanation here, I will directly go to the problem and explain you there how to find the ranks. Okay. Okay, starting with this question. 10 students obtain the following marks in statistics and accountancy. Calculate rank correlation. Now, you have marks in statistics. Let us take this as X, and marks in mathematics. Let us take this as Y. Okay. So here, this variety simply says when the ranks are tied. So under this variety C, you will have two types of problems. One where ranks are not given, one where ranks are given. I hope you are able to understand. So variety A was ranks not given. Variety B was ranks given. So we have solved both the problems, both types of problems. Now variety C is where ranks are repeated. Okay, under this again you can get both variety A and variety B problems where ranks are not given and ranks are given. Now in the present problem here ranks are not given because it clearly says marks in statistics. Okay, marks are not ranks. So rank is the final decision. It's used for final decision making. Okay, so here in this problem we will be seeing, we will have to assign the ranks and then we'll have to solve the problem. Okay. I hope everybody is able to follow. So we have marks of 10 students, that is statistics and mathematics. We will have to continue doing this. Now, going on to the solution for the ranks, we will copy all these marks, okay, all the marks of statistics and mathematics in the table. So computation of rank correlation coefficient. And if you see here, you have X values and Y values. Now, before going to any of these other columns, okay, until only see these two columns here, let us rank them as usual. Okay, leaving out all the repetitions, let us rank them as usual. Now, can you say me which is the highest number in X? Quickly. So 98 is the highest number in uh, this this table. Now, can you say me how many times 98 is repeated? See the problem and say me how many times 98 is repeated. 3 times? Okay, fine. Great. Now, what are we going to do is, let us assign the ranks for this. Now, starting with 98. Okay, we have 98 here, here, and here. So, let's take from here, hopefully. So, we'll take this as first rank. 198 is first rank. One more 98 is second rank. One more 98 is third rank. Okay. Then after this, after 98, which is the next value? 90. Okay, again 90, we have two numbers. Okay, so 90 is repeated twice. So I will take this 90 as fourth rank, and next this 90 as fifth rank. Now after 90, the next highest number, 87. So 87th is sixth rank. Now how 87 is sixth rank? See here 90 I have put fifth rank. So 87 is sixth rank. Next, after 87, 81. So 81 is seventh rank. After 81, 80. So this is eighth rank. Then after 80, it is 70, which is ninth rank. And after 70, 21 is 10th rank. Did you all understand until here? Any doubts until here? Please carefully understand. Okay. Now, again, we will do the same exercise for y also. Okay. So now if you take for y, which is the highest number? 85. So 85 will be first rank. Okay. Next, after 85, second is 82. Okay. So 82 will be second rank. Then after 82, you have 80. Yeah. 80 will be third rank. Then after 80, then you have, coming to 70s, you have 76. But 76 is repeated twice. So I will take this 76 as fourth rank and this 76 as fifth rank. Next, after 76, it is 75. So this will be sixth rank. Then after that, 73 is seventh rank. Then 70, okay, 70 is 8, 70 is 8th rank. Then we have 68 to be 9th rank and 65 to be 10th rank. Okay, so understood? So we have just put the normal ranking here and we have not used any new ways of repeating the numbers. Clear until here now? Any doubts? Okay, now, so this was our normal numbers. Now the scenario in this problem is the numbers are repeated. Okay, when the numbers are repeated and when the student is getting the same marks, okay, when the student is getting the same marks, I cannot give him this same position, or I cannot give him the different position. Sorry. Now if one let's say if 3 students are getting 98, like how it is here, okay, 3 students are getting 98, which means all the 3 students should be given as first rank, right, according to the marks. But when you're calculating correlation, that cannot happen. So what we will be doing is, we will see these 3, or we will take these 3 numbers, find the average of 3 numbers. Now how do I find the average of 3 numbers? Now which are the how many, so first number is 98. How many times is 98 repeated? Can you quickly say how many times the 98 is repeated? 3 times. So which means rank 1, rank 2 and rank 3, all the 3 ranks 98 only has taken. So what I'm going to do is, I cannot give them 1, 2, 3, okay, because they've all got the same marks. So I'm going to calculate an average of them. So that will be rank 1 plus rank 2 plus rank 3. So how many times it is repeated? 3 times. So divided by 3. Now can you calculate and say me what will be the answer? 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. 6 by 3 is 2. So 6 by 3 is 2. So the average of the ranks is 2. Now if you come to rank 1, and you can see here, corresponding to 98, there is a second rank. Again corresponding to 98, there is a second rank. Again corresponding to 98, there is a second rank. Okay, so where all you had 98, we have given them the average rank of 2 because they were taking up 1, 2, 3 ranks. Understood? Did you all understand the logic? So instead of giving them 1, 2, 3 because they are repeated and it will affect our calculation, so I have taken an average of their ranks and I have given them a average rank for all the 3. Any doubts until here? Want me to explain it once again? No, all of you understood? Okay. So now one more thing what you can do is, for your reference, okay, for your reference to understand, you can just put a different shape for the repeated ranks. So for 2, they have put the triangle. So I will easily understand, okay, 2 is the repeated ranking. Now let us go for the next position. Now 1, 2, 3 ranks are over. Now which is the next rank? 4th one. Now 90 is again repeated 2 times. If you see here, okay, I'll choose a different color for you to understand. Okay, if you see 90, you have 4th rank as well as 5th rank, which is being taken by 90. Now again, we have to find the average. Now what do? I will not take 90 plus 90. I will take the ranking. 4th rank, I'll write it here only. 4th rank plus 5th rank. Now how many times is 90 repeated? 2 times. So divided by 2. Okay. So I will get an answer of 4.5. And if you see the ranking next to 90 here, I have written it as 4.5. Here also I have written it as 4.5. And I have given it a new shape of a square. Now square. So I know that first value 2 is repeated. The next value 4.5 is also repeated 2 times. Okay, so this is what we do when we see a repeated rank, because if we cannot give them different rankings for the same number. Understood? See, every step is important. Rank correlation, 14 marks. Every examination they have asked minimum 1, maximum 2 problems. So please understand the problem thoroughly. It is also easy to understand. Anyone has doubt? Can I go forward? Okay. Now, after 4th and 5th rank, the next rank is 6th rank. So 6th rank, there is no repetition. So I will take 6th rank as it is. Now, one more thing to note, here you have written 2. There is no first rank in this. There is no 3, 4, 4.5 is there. There is no 5th rank. Leave out all that. Just see however I am saying, just follow that method and solve the rankings or give the rankings. Then 6th rank, we have given it directly. Next, 7th rank. 81 is repeated once again? No, nowhere it is repeated. So 7th rank also will come as it is. Next, 8th rank, 80. Is 80 repeated? No, it is not repeated. So 8th rank is also given as it is. Next, 9th rank, that is 70. 70 is repeated anywhere here in X? No. So 9th rank also is given as it is. Next, the last one is 10th rank. 21 is also not repeated. So I give the 10th rank as it is. So this is how we assign the ranks when the ranks or when the numbers are repeated. So this was for X. Now let us understand once again by solving Y. Now in Y also we have one repetition that we have seen. Okay, I'll just erase this part. Okay, in Y also we have one repetition. Now that one repetition, let's see, let's start from the first one. Now, which is the first rank? 85 is the first rank. So 85, is there any repetition? No. So 85 first rank as it is. Next, second rank we gave to 82. Now 82 is repeated anywhere? No. So second rank also will be there. Third rank is 80. Now 80 is repeated? Again, no. So third rank. Next, fourth rank is 76. Here comes the repetition. So 76 is for fourth rank as well as, fourth rank as well as fifth rank. Now, what should I do is fourth rank plus fifth rank divided by 2. If you have 3 numbers here, take divided by 3. If you have 2 numbers here, take divided by 2. If you have 4 numbers here, take divided by, divided by 4. Okay, so I've taken 4 plus 5 by 2. So my answer is going to be 4.5. So for fourth rank as well as fifth rank, I have given 4.5. Next, so fourth and fifth is over. Next, sixth rank, that is 75. 75 is not repeated anywhere, so sixth rank as it is. Seventh rank also same, 73 is not repeated. Eighth rank also not repeated. Ninth rank also not repeated. 10th rank is also not repeated. Okay, so wherever there is repetition, I take an average. Wherever there is no repetition, I give the actual numbers. Okay, understood how to give the ranks? Any doubts? Any part you want me to explain it once again? Okay, now after this, these 2 steps are common in every problem. That is finding the difference of ranks and squaring the differences. So finding the difference of ranks is R1 minus R2. So you will get certain points here because you can see here first is 7 minus 6 is 1. Next you have 4.5 minus 7, which will give you minus 2.5. So again 10 minus 1 is 9. 6 minus 8 is minus 2. 2 minus 4.5 minus 2.5. So these 0.5s you can see in the differences. So while squaring, be little careful while calculating the squares. Now once you find the differences, square this column, that is D, which will give you D square. So after squaring, add them up, which will give us the important value to put into the formula, sigma D square, that is 283.5. Okay, so table calculation is clear. Any doubts in the table calculation? Can I go to the formula? Fine. Now let us put this into the formula. The formula changes here. Okay, it is not the same formula. The formula is going to change. So let us see the formula. Now the first line which is given here is the formula. Okay, looks quite big. It's not complicated. It's very, very easy. Okay, so let's see the formula. Now 1 minus 6 sigma D square. Okay, so for the previous problems, what was your formula? 1 minus 6 sigma D square divided by n cube minus n. Correct? Here also the formula is same. But since we have repeated numbers, for those repeated numbers, we are adding this set. Okay, we are adding this set of the formula. Fine, let us understand. So 6 into, okay, 6 into sigma D square plus 1 by 12. Okay, this is a constant. 1 by 12 into m cube minus m. Now what is this m cube? M cube is nothing but number of times the ranks is repeated. Now if we go back to the table calculation, if you see here, okay, let me choose a different color. So the first time the rank is repeated, 98. Okay, 98 is repeated 3 times. 1, 2 and 3. So 98 is repeated 3 times. Then after that you have one more number, 90. 1, 2. 90 is repeated 2 times. So 98 is repeated 3 times, 90 is repeated 2 times in X. And in Y, you have 76 repeated 2 times. So 76 is repeated 2 times. So how many repeated numbers you have? 1, 98, 2, 90, 3, 76. Okay, 3 numbers are repeated. So that is why you have 3 expressions of 1 by 12 into m cube minus m. If you have 2 repeated numbers, this will be only 2. If you have 1 repeated number, it will be only 1 expression. Okay, so here 6 sigma d square plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m, that is for 98. Okay, this is for 98. Next, once again, 1 by 12 into m cube minus m. So this is for 90. Again, once again, 1 by 12 into m cube minus m. This is for 76. Okay. Now, divided by n cube minus n. Now, we have to check how many number of data we have. We have 10 data in total. Now, how do we know that? Just go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have 10 data which is given to us. Clear until here? Can we go forward to the calculation? Understood the formula? Okay. So let us put all the numbers that is required. So R is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square. Sigma d square is what we calculated here, 283.5. So sigma d square is considered here, say 283.5. One second. So once 283.5 is considered, plus 1 by 12. And what did I say? This is for 98. Now, how many times 98 is repeated? 98 is repeated 3 times. So for this m cube, take it as 3 cube. So in the first scenario, m is equal to 3 because 98 is repeated 3 times. Okay, m cube minus m, that is 3 cube minus 3. Now, second time. Now, second expression is for 90. Now, second scenario, 1 by 12 into this, let's take this as m1, this is m2. Now, second m is 2 because 90 is repeated 2 times. If you go back to the table and if you see here, 90 is repeated once and twice. Correct? So 90, I'll just take out all this ink. Okay, 90 is repeated once and twice. Okay, so m2 is equal to 2. So 2 cube minus 2. Then third time, so that is m3. So third time is for 76. Now how many times 76 is repeated? That is in y, 76. 1, 2, 2 times. So 76 also it is 2. So this is for 76. So that is why 2 cube minus 2. So again to repeat, R is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square is 283.5 plus 1 by 12 into, this is first repetition of number, that is 98. 98 is repeated 3 times. So 3 cube minus 3 plus 1 by 12 into, next is for 90. 90 is repeated 2 times. So it is 2 cube. 2 is the m, 2 cube minus 2. Again, the third number which is repeated is 76. So 1 by 12 into 76 is repeated for 2 times, that is 2 cube minus 2. Whole divided by n is 10. Okay, the value of n is 10. So 10 cube minus 10. So did you all understand this formula? How to put the numbers? Any doubt in that part? Okay, once again, yeah, fine, no problem. We'll just so 1 minus 6 into sigma d square. Sigma d square is this value. Okay, sigma d square, that is 283.5 that I have taken here. Okay, let me erase everything out. I will write afresh. Okay, so sigma d square is 283.5 plus 1 by 12 into how many times the numbers are repeated, so many times you have to take the m. Okay, so first scenario, this is for 98. So let us consider that as m1. Now how many times 98 is repeated? Now 98 is repeated 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So 98 is repeated 3 times. So I can take m1 being 3. So that is why 3 cube, this cube is always there in the formula. So m is equal to 3. So 3 cube minus 3. Now for the second expression, it is for 90. Now when you go back to the table and check, 90 is repeated 2 times, 1 and 2. So 90 is repeated 2 times. So I can take m2, or this for here the m as 2. So in the place of m I will put 2. So 2 cube minus 2. Fine. Then again same expression, 1 by 12 into. This is for 76, which is of y. Now going back to the problem, 76 is repeated 2 times, 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2. So coming down here, m3 is again 2, that is for 76. So again in the place of m I will put 2. So 2 cube minus 2 whole divided by the value of n is 10. Now how do I know the value of n is 10? Sorry, one second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 data. So n value is 10. 10 cube minus 10. So that is how I put all the values. Now is it clear? Did you all understand how to put the numbers? See, this is very important. If you know which numbers to be considered, then you can go on and simplify and get the answer. Everybody is clear? No one has doubt in this. Okay, now let us go on and finish this one problem. So going on to the next step, 1 minus 6 into 283.5. Let us take out all the cubes first. So 1 by 12 into 3 cube is 27 minus 3 as it is. Again here, I'll just take the pointer. Okay, again here 2 cube. 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 2 cube value is 8 minus 2. Next, again 2 cube value is 8 minus 2 divided by 10 cube is 1000 minus 10. So in the next step, we have just taken out all the cubes and we have got all the numbers. Now after this, now let us subtract these numbers and get the values. So 1 minus 6 into 283.5 plus 1 by 12 into 27 minus 3, 24, plus 1 by 12 into 8 minus 2, 6, plus 1 by 12 into 8 minus 2, 6. Whole divided by 1000 minus 10 is 990. Okay. Now next step, 1, this is 1 minus 6 into 283.5 plus, if you take this value here, okay, so if you take this value here, 12 ones are 12 twos are. Since it is multiplication, I can do this calculation. Okay, cancellation. So 12 ones are 12 twos are. Okay, so that will give me 2 as the answer. Now going on further, 6 ones are 6 twos are. So how much do I get the value here? 1 by 2, which is nothing but 0.5. Similarly, 6 ones are 6 twos are. So what is remaining? 1 by 2, which is nothing but 0.5. Whole divided by 990. Okay. Did you all understand until here? Did you understand this step of cancellation which I did? This is easy for you people to understand if you do the cancellation. If not, you have to multiply and then divide. Okay, next. Now the next step, 1 minus 6 into 200, and now we will add all of these numbers. Since everything is addition, we will add all of these numbers. 283.5 plus 2 plus 0.5 plus 0.5. So which will give us 286.5 whole divided by 990. So this is one step. The next step, multiply this. 6 into 286.5 will give you 1719, and 1 minus is there and divided by 990. Next step, divide this. 1719 divided by 990 will give you 1.73636. Now when you subtract 1 from this, you get minus value. Since you are getting minus value, it is negatively correlated. First conclusion, since it is minus value, it is negatively correlated. Now let us put this into our actual bandwidth, which we do always. Plus 1, minus 1, central value is 0. You have 0.25, sorry, that is minus 0.25 and minus 0.75. Okay. Now this value is minus 0.73. So which is very near to 0.75. But still it will come in the moderate level. Okay. From 0.2575, this is the moderate level. But since it is very near to 0.75, 73 is very, very near to minus 0.75. So we can say then it is high moderate degree of negative correlation. Why negative? Minus value. So high moderate degree negative correlation between the marks in statistics and accountancy. Clear? That is your first problem under ranks are repeated. Any doubts in this problem? Any part of the problem you want me to repeat it again? Everybody understood? Okay, that's nice. So we will stop here for today. I'll forward the notes in the group. Few other problems, we'll solve it on Monday. Thank you, students.